we are glad that our Deputy President, His Excellency Gachagua, is visiting Brussels to attend the Global Gateway Forum. This is a very important forum where the Europeans have mobilized about 300 billion euros towards investments in developing countries. As you know, Kenya has benefited from these initiatives of the Global Gateway. The road from Malindi to Mariakani is actually being built under the Global Gateway financing. There are many more projects that they intend to finance globally. It is a competitor initiative towards the China Road, which is also trying to do some developments in Africa, for example. And we are happy that we're having this happen now when Kenya has a new development initiative under the bottom-up initiatives in Kenya. You are going to see a lot more happen leveraging on infrastructure development under the Global Gateway. And we are hoping when His Excellency the Deputy President is here, we can be able to discuss more other issues that we would see undertaken by the Global Gateway. EU, we have worked with them previously. We want to intensify our relationships. We have seen, I think you know, that we signed the Economic Partnership Agreement. We are waiting that it goes through Parliament, and then we can have access to this huge market where we have had relationships for many years. If you see what cultural products, they come to Europe. We are beginning to work with the private sector for investments in Kenya. It is a good beginning, and it is good that His Excellency the Deputy is going to be here to strengthen the relationships and be able to bring in investment funds into our country. The work that the Deputy President is doing in the space of agriculture, especially coffee and tea, is very critical in the sense that this is the first time we are looking at the entire value chain and to see how we can restore. I think most of you know that we have lost a significant amount of coffee production in Kenya. I think we dropped from almost 110,000 hectares to now hovering around 40,000 hectares. And I think that loss came as a result of mistrust. There is what we call trust deficiency. And it is good we begin now to look at the mistakes we made that made farmers to lose hope in the crop and be able to restore it. So what is going to come and see is what other countries are doing and thriving. Look at Brazil, for example. Brazil, they have their own warehouses here, and they work with roasters all over the world to be able to maximize the earnings to the farmers. If we are able to improve what the farmer takes home, we would create the incentive to expand our space of coffee growing. And the same as tea, that once we begin to understand the market itself, we never looked at the market. What is trying to see is what happens in the downstream of the value chains and what it is that we can do to improve so that the farmer gets value out of their crop. That is the other assignment which His Excellency would be visiting some of the larger importers, those who do roasting, and discuss with them the way forward.